Here are 5 tips to improve the client retention at your salon. Tip number 1, pre-book, pre-book, pre-book. If you're not using a pre-book system at your salon right now, that's the first thing you want to do. At Strategies, we call our pre-book system Happiness, and it is a written and verbal recommendation for both retail and a future appointment date at the time of checkout. So you're going to have a script around your pre-book that sounds something like, Mrs. Smith, thank you for coming in today. It was great seeing you. In order to achieve the look that you desire, we need to see you again in 4 weeks. That puts us at March 15th. Would morning or afternoon work for you? And that's your pre-book script that you will use to improve client retention by 10 to 15%. Tip number 2, assemble a simple assortment of marketing promotions that you're going to use to get first-time clients back in the door. This may be thank you cards. This may be email blasts with promotions, a second visit discount. It may be a rewards card, a rewards membership. But using an automated email system to follow up with those first-time clients, remind them of the services that they had, why your business is so great, and offering them an incentive to get back in the door and make it easy to book their next appointment. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3, relentlessly communicate your client retention goals with your team. So first step of that is evaluating your existing team's client retention rate, each individual service provider, seeing where they're at right now and communicating where you want them to be. And then once you set those goals, actually post them. Talk about them in your team huddles. Make sure everybody knows where you stand and make a game out of it. Compete for who can have the highest client retention in the salon, and create a supportive and celebratory environment around this goal so that everyone is bought in, everyone is helping each other out, and all together as a team, you're boosting your client retention. Tip number 4, develop a marketing program that introduces your clients to all of the stylists and services at their disposal in your salon. So this lets them know that they can go to other stylists. They can use other services at your salon. So you're creating that retention because they have more reasons to come to you. If you do happen to lose a service provider, they know that they've created relationships with other service providers at your salon and other services in general, so they have more reasons to keep coming back to you. And finally, tip number 5, develop a client referral program. That might be a send a friend discount, a 2-for-1 deal, but get your existing clients talking about your salon to their friends, inviting them to your salon and creating that constant engine of new people and new faces getting exposed to your salon. If you want to learn more about how to improve the client retention at your salon, check out the Strategies offerings in your Wella Business Builder Path.